So when you think about a successful communication strategy, you know that it's a two-way conversation, right? Not a one-way conversation. So when you have a great portal and you put information out there, there's also times when your employees have questions, when there's no substitute for that human touch, for that one-on-one conversation. In those moments when they're trying to make a decision and they're at home with their spouse or their family, or perhaps they're at the pharmacy, or they're trying to decide where to get an x-ray. And that's really the driving force behind the Benefits Service Center. You can augment your team and extend the reach of their ability to help your employees at any time. In addition to helping your employees, we can help your staff with day-to-day administrative services, and we can save you time. Not only do we help employees by answering their questions, we do it with the utmost care, level of compassion, kindness, and the empathy that you would expect from your own team. Many of our customers come on site, train these individuals in their culture, so that when an employee answers the phone, we're really embodying your voice and your tone and your care. And I have 3 brand new offerings to share with you today through our Benefits Service Center. The first is extended support hours. This is going to be support on nights and weekends. In those moments when you and your staff can't be there for your employees, our Benefitfocus team can be there to help answer their questions. You know, that last day of open enrollment at 11 p.m., just before the window's going to close and they don't know what to select? We can help them through that. Second is confirmation statements. Now, you've always been able to download digital confirmation statements from the Benefitfocus marketplace, but we hear from customers that it's really helpful, especially now as people are more concerned about their benefits and with a lot of uncertainty around individual care, to have a formal letter that's sent to your home, a paper statement that validates that your updates and your changes have been confirmed in the system. So we work with our customers to brand that letter, to personalize it, to put their logo on it, and make sure it goes out when they have updates to their benefits. Finally, my favorite of the 3, dependent eligibility audit. So over the years, we've done this for many of our larger customers upon request, and it's worked out very well. We've commercialized the offering. We want to share it with you today. Many of you might be aware that dependent eligibility can be time-consuming. It can be costly, and also as a fiduciary plan, as a plan sponsor, you might have a fiduciary responsibility to make sure that your plan is operating accurately. I'll show you an example of what I mean. If you have a group size of about 8,000 employees and 5,000 covered dependents, and you're assuming an annual cost of about $3,500 per covered dependent, this is going to be a combination of premiums or claims. And then as an industry, we average about 2 to 8% in eligibility. And if we were to do the math on that same size group, you could see that with 5,000 dependents, that could result in over $700,000 of savings a year. Upwards of $1 million if you've never done an audit or if you haven't done one in several years. We find that many customers find this useful if they have a merger, an acquisition, where they're taking over thousands of employees for which they've never been responsible for auditing in the past, or they may not be sure what kind of measures we're taking to audit their eligibility. Benefitfocus can take this on for you, and what's really special about the way that we do it is that our staff is already using the same technology and platform that all of you use. And so we have a consultation call where we understand your communication strategy for the audit. We execute the audit over 120 days, and once you review and approve the results, we'll go ahead and make the updates for you so that you don't have to do that, and you gain the benefits of the data integration back to your payroll system so that all of the premiums are correct and updated, and the payroll deduction files, and then also to your carrier eligibility and membership systems. And you can see those changes in the data dashboard that Tom showed you. So dependent eligibility audit available now to all of our customers, whether you use the Benefits Service Center today or not.